Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Slick, and welcome to Bronwood, Georgia. Now, this is a map by Delta South Modding and Mapping. It is on Patreon, and it's PC only, and it will cost you a little bit of money if you want it, but I picked it up because I am from Georgia, and this town happens to be just about 2.5 hours away from where I live in the great state of Georgia. So, let's preview this here. This is a 5X map. Let's move this here. A 5X map. Huge. And it also has peanuts on it. If you do have Tundrs scripts for default fruit types installed, it will pick up the peanuts. Or it will show the peanuts so you can harvest them. Let's go over here and check out this first one. Production. Visit the oil mill. That's where the oil is. You can put your oil in there. It does make peanut oil, so forth and so on, because you'll need that if you're going to make peanut butter. Let's fly up a little bit. Odorio oil manufacturing. Nice. Okay. Now let's see here. I believe there's the peanut butter factory. Ooh, that's loud. Very loud. That's where you make your peanut butter. You can put your peanut butter down in there, or your peanut oil to make peanut butter. It's a beautiful map. It does look like small town Georgia because, in fact, like I said, it is real small town Georgia. Gas station might not be the same, but it is a real town in Georgia. Bronwood. Nice. Look at all the trees. Huge map. Huge map. I think it's got 181 fields. Let's look again. 180, 188, 190. Wow. Looks like it has a load of fields. I got a little thing going on down there. We'll show off that in a minute. But let's fly over some more. There's a train production. Not production. A train where you can sell stuff. It runs through the map. And what's cool about it, if you go on Google Maps and look up Bronwood, Georgia, it's pretty much this right here. He did a very good job with this. Here's another production. Let's check this out. That's the farmer's market. We all know what that looks like. There is the Peanut Magnolia Gin Company. We'll visit that quick. It's where you drop off your peanuts if you want to. Nice. Very nice. Delta Modding did a great job. Let's just fly up here so you can get a scope how big the map actually is. It's just huge. Huge. There's one corner here. Fields all over the place. Now, if you don't have the default field types, it'll just be soybean and corn, mostly. Then fly up this way. Just look at that. It's green, lush land, just like mid-central South Georgia. I like it a lot. I like this map because, like I said, I'm from Georgia. It's near and dear to my heart. 2.5 hours away I live. There's the farmer's market. There's the main drag right through there where the railroad tracks come through. And you have your fields. Like I said, sorghum's on here too. Yeah, sorghum right there. You don't have the default field types, but all you gotta do is go on itch if you're on PC, because this is PC on, like we said, and get the default types and click it when you have it. Go into the map and it'll bring up the default types. All right, now this is what I really wanted to show you, was the peanuts. If I can find my field, and here it is. There we go. Let's just descend out of flight mode. Already got it going on. We'll turn flight mode off. Already been doing a little bit of testing there, as you can see. Now this takes a little bit of getting used to. It's not too bad. Once you get used to it, let's turn on the menu. And we'll turn this tractor on. Now each harvester is a 6 row, but it's like 3 different little sets. So you want to come over here, turn the harvester on. It's already lowered. Turn that harvester on. Go to the tractor, and we'll lower the harvester. Now, what you want to do is come over and hit Control I to unload here. You have to switch back to the other ones. Do the Control I again. Oh, nope, wait a minute, that is not right. Unload here. Now let's try that again. That's already unloading. Need to turn that one on. Should drop out 3 swaths. So let's go. Nope, it's only dropping out 1. See, now I have to get used to this myself. Where are we here? Okay. Control I again. Load here. Switch over to the next one. Yes, that's what we got it on. Keep on, come on. That one's unloading. We need to get unload here. Here. Now. Is that going to be all 3? Well, I got 2. Let's get the other one turned on. Okay. There's one behind that other one. No, that's not right either. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. We'll get this going in a second. Yes, unload to here. There. There we go. Now all 3 are unloading. So you have to do all that. It takes a little bit of getting used to. Not too bad. Only goes 9 miles an hour, even with the enhanced vehicle turned on. I think that's got something to do with the game. But it's not terribly bad. 9 miles an hour is not too bad. Looks pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. And Georgia is known for the peanuts and the peaches. Peanuts is a huge crop, especially in southwest Georgia, central Georgia. We'll come along and we'll harvest some peanuts. Dropping out the 3 rows there. That's what you want. You don't want 1 row dropping out. That'd be kind of a big waste of time. We'll do one a little bit more pass up here, and then we'll show off the harvester. This is a great map. I'm really enjoying the time I've been on. I think I've been on it about maybe 30 minutes. 25, 30 minutes so far. Just trying to test through here, see what everything is going on. And I am digging it so far. Alright. Catch this right here. We'll turn off the harvester. Oh, I only lifted 1. I need to lift the whole thing. Hey, I didn't turn that one off. There we go. It's still harvesting. There we go. Alright. Like I said, there's 3 different harvesters in 1 row, it seems. That's pretty funny. But once you get used to it, it won't be so bad. Well, let's just shut this tractor off. Well, let me move out of the way. Shut this one off. Come over here and get in the one with the harvester. Now these mods are also on Delta Modding's Discord. You have to be a joined member, paid member to get the mods. But it's not too much. You go on there and look at it if you're on PC. Switch over there, drop that down. That's easy. And obviously, can't pick up crop that's not been harvested yet. There we go. Now this is a little bit slower than the harvester, the 6 row. But, you know what, no big deal. It's picking up peanuts. Peanuts, peanuts, peanuts. And that is Bronwood, Georgia. Well, there's, you know, few productions on it, small town. What I really wanted to show off was the peanuts. So, go on Delta South Modding's Patreon. It's on there. Pick it up if you'd like. I just figured I wanted to come on here and show off this map because it's near to me. I do love Georgia. It is my state. And that'll about wrap it up, folks. Till then, or till next time. We'll see you next time. Take it easy.